everyone, and welcome to Control Alt Craft. Rose with you, and today I have another speed build. This one's an interesting one. So, given the title, I can't remember the name of the build off the top of my head, but I know I'll look it up and then put that as the title on YouTube. But I know the word Arcadia is mentioned. So Arcadia is our version, our English version of a Greek word that means harmony with nature. And I thought that was very fitting for this build. So the build is like a, it's for the Magic Realm pack, right? Like the idea is that this is a super magical place, and I wanted it to have magical properties for a spellcaster sim, likely spellcasters with the good trait, like a fae or fairy or a good witch or something like that, I guess. Like that's sort of this design choice behind it. Like, I don't know, I guess actually now that I'm thinking about it, kind of like a Luna Lovegood kind of thing as well, maybe, with the pink and the moon and, you know, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. I just clapped my hands. I hope that didn't come through poorly on the thing. Anyway, so this is a super short build because I was going back through some of my very early builds and I was inspired to go all out with some crazy content. A lot of my old builds are like super cluttered and super detailed, and I wanted to remind myself that, you know, I still had that creativity there, you know, there's still that spark and I still got it, you know, like, yeah, so that's what inspired this build. I have a fair amount of content that has been Max's favorited too, so you should check that out one day if you're bored over on the gallery. I also renovated an old build of mine today and recorded that for the channel, so hopefully that'll come out soon. But I thought I'd get the small one out right now, because I don't actually feel like recording anything too big today. I've been feeling pretty emotionally low today due to some health concerns, so I kind of just wanted to, I don't know, put something small together, maybe, I don't know, I kind of feel like talking down the microphone does kind of help. I don't know, like it kind of helps my mood sometimes, like, I think I've mentioned this before too, but it like kind of like journaling, but I don't journal. I suck at journaling and I can't keep a journal and I just give up and writing is not my thing. But just being able to chat, you know, down a microphone and I don't know, there's something about it that's really kind of therapeutic. Not that I want like all my life problems to be blurted out on the internet, but like, I don't know, there is just something really kind of chill about it that I enjoy. So yeah, I thought I would try and force myself to do something small today, but I'm really not up to much, so yeah. That's also why I'm kind of stumbling through this recording. I've made a few errors so far, and I'm just like, do I stop recording and go back and fix it? Nah. I'm not repeating this. This is my first take, and this is what's going out. Oh dear. Anyway, I did want to mention that to build on this lot, you actually have to take a sim and have them travel to Sylvan Glade first. So you access Sylvan Glade through Willow Creek, which is the sort of one of the base game hub worlds, and then you travel to this like area, specialty area. Once you're there, you can type in a cheat called Enable Free Build. You can Google the cheat to find out more on how exactly to do it, but then you can build on specialty lots like this one. I did think initially to create this lot in the Magic Realm, but it's just too big of a task for me to undertake today. I'm just not, I just don't have the will to take that on today, because that lot is quite huge, although I think a bigger version of this would be awesome right in that spot. I just couldn't bring myself to do that today. I do really want to renovate that place though, because it's pretty average. Sorry Sims team, but it is pretty average. So I am looking forward to getting around to renovating that at some point. What else? So yesterday I visited a cat cafe. If you don't know what those are, they're usually a cafe with an area where you can sit down and eat and drink and cuddle cats. They usually also double as like an adoption center, so you can go have a cuppa, cuddle a cat, and then maybe decide you want to take it home at the end of the day, I guess, which is, I don't know, it's an interesting way of doing it. It was a first for me, and we went as a group to surprise our friend for her birthday, and I didn't know this about her, but apparently she used to volunteer there herself, and that's where she adopted her kitty from too. You guys would probably know Paisley by now. She's featured in a few of my videos on and off. She's nearly 2 years old in October. So, sorry, I just had to think about that. Yes, October. So she's nearly 2 years old. And I adopted her from our local council shelter when she was 9 months old. She was really shy and anxious at first, and she's still super anxious. Like, she just freaks out about everything. But after a year and a bit, she's actually starting to warm up to us. Like, I can actually pick her up now, and she doesn't try and run away or squirm as much. And she wants affection now, like she'll seek it out, whereas when we first got her for the first few months, she didn't want to be touched, she didn't want you to go near her. I'm not 100% sure on her backstory, but she was a rescue cat. They told me that. She was rescued when she was 5 months old, but I don't know what from. I don't know what experiences she would have had as a kitten that could have, like, seriously scarred her, you know, in a way where she's like, everything scares her. Every little noise, every little movement is just like I thought she was gonna die of a heart attack, but, you know, she's starting to sort of settle down now, which is good. And we're at the screenshots already, yay! So yes, this is the very, very short, cute little Sylvan Glade Arcadia build. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you to go on and create some really fun, interesting things in the magic realm in your own Sims game. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye!